The stingy tenant of Abuja. Long ago, but not too long, for the dust on the roads of Abuja still remembers, there lived a man named Bobachak. He was a tenant in a Face Me I Face You compound in Nigerian. Now, Bobachak was not poor. In fact, he worked as a civil servant, wore neat shirts, and every weekend he polished his shoes until they shone like a Lagos mirror. But if you searched his heart, you would find it tighter than the lid of a suyo pepper jar. Bobachak was stingy to the bone. Whenever the neighbors cooked jollof rice, he would stand at his window sniffing, but never once would he share when it was his own turn to cook. If children knocked on his door asking for biscuits, he would frown and shout, "Am I their father?" He even locked up his water bucket with a chain so no one could fetch from it. The whole compound grew tired of him. Now, in that compound lived Mama Taletu, the oldest tenant, wise in the ways of village tales and city tricks. One day she gathered the neighbors. "This Bobachak thinks he is sharper than us," she whispered. "But even the tortoise that hides in its shell can be smoked out with firewood." The tenants laughed and agreed. So they hatched a plan. One Friday evening, Bobachak returned from work. He opened his pot of egusi soup, humming happily, and sat down to eat. Suddenly, he heard drums beating outside, pam pam pam. The neighbors were dancing, clapping, and singing. He peeped through his window and saw steaming pots of jollof rice, fried plantain, pepper soup, and grilled fish spread across the compound. "Today is Compound Unity Feast," shouted Mama Taletu. Everyone was invited, except Bobachak. They ate, laughed, and carried plates of food to one another's rooms, while Bobachak sat alone, staring at his small pot of egusi. His stomach rumbled as the aroma of pepper soup floated in. He tried to pretend he didn't care. "After all, my egusi is sweeter than their watery jollof," he muttered. But each laugh from the compound pierced his ears. Each clatter of spoons made him salivate. Finally, hunger defeated pride. Bobachak stepped out, pretending to stretch his legs. "NN, my good neighbors," he said, forcing a smile, "what is happening here?" Mama Taletu answered, "Oh, it is a simple feast. But you see, only those who share with others are welcome to share with us. The pot that refuses to give water will remain dry when the river flows." The neighbors clapped and cheered. That night, Bobachak went back into his room ashamed. He could not sleep. By morning, he carried his locked water bucket, unlocked it, and placed it in the center of the compound. Then he cooked jollof with goat meat, knocking on every door. "Come, my people," he said, "eat with me. From today, no more stinginess." From that day, Bobachak was a changed man. And whenever new tenants joined the compound, Mama Taletu would smile and say, "In this place, we live by one rule: the hand that gives is the hand that eats well." And so it was in Abuja, where the stingy tenant learned that no man's pot can stay full forever unless he shares.